The sudden and tragic death of South African ambassador to France, Nathi Mthethwa, has left both the diplomatic community and the public grappling with questions that remain unanswered. Found dead on September 30, 2025, at the foot of the Hyatt Regency Paris Etoile Hotel, Mthethwa's passing has been officially classified as a suicide by French authorities. However, his family and several political figures are raising serious concerns about the circumstances surrounding his death, particularly regarding his security detail and the events leading up to that fateful morning. According to reports, Mthethwa had been reported missing by his wife after sending a distressing message in which he apologized and expressed suicidal intentions. His body was discovered by a hotel security guard in the hotel's inner courtyard. Investigations revealed that the window of his 22nd floor room had been tampered with, and there were no signs of a struggle or drug use. However, Mthethwa's family, particularly his brother Kolekani, has vehemently rejected the suicide narrative. They argue that Mthethwa, a former police minister who endured torture during the apartheid era, would not have taken his own life. Kolekani emphasized that his brother had no fear of facing the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, where his name had recently been mentioned in relation to alleged interference in police investigations. Adding to the family's concerns is the revelation that Mthethwa did not have a security detail at the time of his death. The Department of International Relations and Cooperation, DIRCO, confirmed that ambassadors do not typically have assigned protection details. This lack of security raises questions about the adequacy of safety measures for South African diplomats abroad. The absence of Mthethwa's security detail during the critical period between his disappearance and death has further fueled suspicions. The family is demanding a thorough investigation into the circumstances leading to his demise, including the timeline of his movements, the content of his final communications, and the role of any individuals who may have been involved. The South African government, while expressing condolences, has not provided detailed information regarding the investigation. President Cyril Ramaphosa acknowledged the tragedy and extended his sympathies to Mthethwa's family. However, the lack of transparency has left many questions unanswered. As the investigation continues, the Mthethwa family remains steadfast in their pursuit of the truth. They are calling for a comprehensive inquiry that encompasses all aspects of the case, including the role of South African authorities and the adequacy of diplomatic security protocols. The outcome of this investigation may have far-reaching implications for the safety and accountability of South African diplomats serving abroad. For more updates on this developing story and other related news, consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll receive timely notifications on the latest developments and in-depth analyses of the ongoing investigation into Nathi Mthethwa's death.